Troki. This nigga stayed drunk. That's why he used to call you Troki. But he used to see you at fucking Grand Lux. It's coming together now.
He smacked, nigga. This is Tyler.
That's why he called you Troki, nigga. And them niggas live there. They like, Grand Lux is better. It's much better. That's all they keep telling me. Like, yeah, it's no busy. Yeah, it's mucho busy. Mucho money. Bro, these niggas been telling this for years. Nah, bro, piss me off. Alright. And this new little girl, this bitch not even 21. No, she's like 20. I was trying to cash out. She's cashing out in the motherfucking. She's cashing out in the motherfucking in the fucking office. No, she's cashing out in the front, right? You know, like in the bar area. Mm-hmm. So I'm counting my money while she's cashing somebody else out. She's like, "You need to cash out in the back." I was like, "What?" You know, she said you need to count your money in the back. You can't count out here. I'm like, I'm gonna count my money right here. She's like, "You're being smart." I'm like, I don't know what I said, but you know, I continue to count my money. Then she cashed me out. So fuck you gonna do? Oh, you want me to keep me on the clock? Alright, let me tell Manny. I ain't in no rush. I ain't gotta catch no bus.
Yeah, how do you do the matchup, the play matchup?
You was there.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
This is the busiest 5 days of my life.
This is good, man.
Fucking most hectic fucking.
Yeah, I've been hectic too. I've been busy, crazy. I pick up bitches. So,
Fuck these bitches. No time for them. It's all about the lux. Get that money, honey. I was about to retire. I'm like, damn, I gotta find something else to do, some type of other way. I'm not carrying no more trades.
Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and
they bring your food.
I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the broadcast table with us, Candace Parker.
Oh,
hey,
if you want to work there, let me know.
Thanks for allowing me to join you all today. I appreciate it.
I get an extra 300.
Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes. FedEx. You should make anywhere from like 125 to 160 a day. So that's not bad. The Amazon, I work 4 days a week, 10-hour shifts. FedEx, 7 8-hour shifts, 5 days a week. Not my life.
That's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is a guy that you want to be your teammate. This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
and the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
And that's a lot of money, B.A.
Outside for Davis. With the drive, and Davis slams it home.
So agile. Great ball handler for his size. AD, he's just doing what he does.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And AD, obviously somebody who can play the 4 or the 5 for you. In which role do you think he's more effective, Candace?
AD is effective at both, but at the same time, you know, he has an advantage when 5s guard him and when they're forced to guard him, because you honestly have 5 people on the court that are capable of bringing the ball up. So I would say AD playing against a bigger guy that has to step away from the hoop is definitely to the Lakers' advantage.
And the statistics show when AD's at the 5, the Lakers are at their best. And here are the Sixers now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Here's Westbrook, out to James, down low. Davis, down low, Embiid covers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Davis. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line here. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Out to James. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA. Free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practice a lot of free throws during our career.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find he's a selfless distributor.
Harden against Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the 76ers making a change here. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Westbrook. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Howard. And he buries his first look.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Now here's Harden. Last game for him, he picked up 13. To the wing, right side. Five to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Monk. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's Niang with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. And it's clean missing. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Stolen by Harden. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Korkmaz. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Bradley. From deep. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. And it's blocked by Harden.
Harden getting after him defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Left side, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
He gets it off. And that's not going to go. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Niang in at the 3 slot.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Well, some time now has passed since the WNBA bubble, Candace. Looking back at that time, what stands out the most to you?
Well, for the last 6 or 7 months, we weren't allowed to say bubble in my household. It was a unique experience, one that I am very happy to have been a part of. Just in terms of what that season meant to the WNBA and just in sports and social justice and everything that the country was going through at the time. So to be a part of that was great, but just one time.
WNBA crowned the champion, and maybe most importantly, as always, a leader in the social justice movement. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, BA, are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay, I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Perfect pass to set up the layup. Davis has got his second basket.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
And Maxey, here we go. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Johnson from behind the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Davis against Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. Joel has position. There's not much anybody can do.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
I think for Los Angeles, they went backwards this year in a big way. That turnaround that we kept waiting for just never happened.
I really thought they would turn it around. This was a good-looking team coming into the season, but when things broke apart, they stayed broke.
Good work there as it goes. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Pass to Monk on the wing, Bradley. Counted from distance. Bradley's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
What impresses you about Candace? She's so invested in helping the game grow in a positive direction.
Well, you know, I think in an interview she was quoted as saying, do good, be good, give back. She walks that talk, boy, and walks it well.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harden against Westbrook. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. He'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed. More about playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and sprint. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You got no 3.
Anthony's got 5 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harden, pass to Harris. Here's Korkmaz. Harris with it. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Bradley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Korkmaz. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide
He was going to do something.
I think you got to knock it down.
That's what he was
So
going
it's
to do.
Los Angeles. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
He wanted me. He's wanted me.
Exposed. It don't matter.
Man, a lot of great games on the docket. And now for that first half we just saw. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
James Harden don't got his swag no more.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
We've got Anthony Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Hits a 3-pointer. James has got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Up top, Harden, pounded by Westbrook.
Yo, Scrap, what up? You see what's going on?
Non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden from outside, connects from downtown. Harden's got 11 points.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Davis finds Johnson. It's tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24 second violation. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. The 76ers also with a sub. Nie, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Harden into the lane. Oh, Westbrook with the ball.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Back to James. From deep, Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Fred, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, PA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
There's the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. They won't win, they can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Sixers trailing. Embiid passes to Millsap. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
For Philadelphia, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Hook loose. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at the 76ers. They're currently in 4th place. A solid spot to be in late in the year.
Checking out Philadelphia, they're still in the playoff picture, but it's safe to say they were hoping to be in a much better position by this point of the season.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but the important thing for them is simply to get in, because at that point, they're contenders.
Green's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. They grab their own miss. Millsap.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Here's Monk. Pass to Bradley. Anthony outside. There's a screen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And a miss there on the triple. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Inside, it's picked off.
Shit, give me the fucking back door.
Who poked away? Pass to Bradley. Now Anthony. Another shot. Driving in. Tries yet again. Here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 4. Here's Bradley. No good with the triple.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Millsap finds Green. Second shot opportunity. Defense from Anthony. The Lakers in the lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Here's Howard. Out to Anthony. Looking to end the drought. On target from range. Anthony's got 8.
I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Millsap. And he's going to the line for 2. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt the previous plays.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it.
Nigga saying, let me just get two.
They fixed it in a hurry.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And the Lakers on top, up by 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. And it does make it stand out a little bit. It's made by the big man.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And the 76ers, look at who they've got. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and 4. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bradley. Three-pointer in transition. And the Lakers lead by 10. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Defensively, they played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Harris passes to Harden. Good work defensively by James.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Harden with it. Picked up by James. And it's Harden penetrating. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game. Excels at finding lanes to the rim.
Come back here. Come back here.
And he drops it first.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be an attack player.
And he's consistent about it too, VA. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment.
Laker back to basketball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far. Don't let up now. Guys, he's going to be
go out there
until the win is in the books.
Allie, thank you.
Take the basketball.
Preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it.
Take the basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And James puts up a deep 3. And the
Get back to it.
from deep.
Back in our birthday.
Points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You gotta almost be in their jerseys.
Yeah, scrap. You see it, scrap. You see what's going on out here. You see what's going on out here, strip. See the vibe, man. It's over. So, 2 big threes. What I do. Whenever I play, I run that shit. You heard me?
And the 76ers with some changes. Green's checked in for Thibault, and it's Maxey in for Korkmaz. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Harris finds Embiid, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Embiid against Davis. Over Embiid. Davis misses.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Davis a screen. James goes in, tipped. It's stolen by Green, and now the Sixers on the break. And Harris throws it down.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and when they desperately needed it to.
And there's James from the arc. And so the ball out of bounds.
Yes.
Embiid touched it late.
Over here jumping.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And Davis.
The game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees
No joy.
he sees the road well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden, a pass to Harris. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green, 5 on the clock. Driving inside, and he was effective shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Determined effort from Green there. Takes a foul, but sticks with it to get the and one chance.
Free throw good. Green.
That couldn't have gone any better. The and one play makes it a one-possession game.
Westbrook against Harden. Here's Davis. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. James with the block.
Superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
And they hold the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Harden pass to Green.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer. Supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
Pass to Embiid. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Nice at 10
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a daily basis. Embiid is one of those proud few. Those are big free throws.
For the left ball don't work in a video game, man.
Here's Reeves.
Left ball don't work in a video game.
And Philadelphia has possession. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now. And they'll go to the line. He hits the first one. And that brings him within 5.
He's a perennial MVP candidate every year. James Harden wants to compete for titles at this stage of his journey. That's the mindset he brings to this squad.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, foul Westbrook. He's suspect.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. 3-pointer, Harden. He connects. And that one brings him within 1.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris against James. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia calls time here. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved in a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Harden. This is the trade.
Game is trash.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers.
Game is trash.
Pulling it out for the
Game is trash.
That
Game
was
is
an
trash.
incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team. Never playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together. They play hard. They play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
Brought it. It paid off.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.
I ain't closed that one out, right?
Thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
You run it back. You listen, no, I didn't. Lost, nigga. That's a fact. You ain't gonna front. You lose. I lost. You lost.
That ass whoop. Got destroyed. It's had to go 4 quarter third. Third quarter, we both was trash. Fourth quarter, we finally showed up. Total game, let's see, threes. 3-pointers, I was 8 of 28. Damn, that's terrible.
Nigga, you hit 8 though. That's a big.
Nigga, out of 28, it's crazy. But I'm just warming up, so I might hit more next game. I might hit 16. Biggest lead 10. You had never had a lead. Trash ass nigga. Knew you shouldn't have. You knew you wasn't gonna win. All them froze up.
Alright, run it back, man. Come on, you chat.
Look, go with this shit, boy.
Hey Siri, play no interviews.
Now playing the Habit de Bruno on Apple Music.
What?
Nigga, you hot because you moving, nigga.
No, it's hot in here, bro. Like, for real.
Turn it on. I put the fan on.
Alright, I was about to say, man, it's hot in here.
It's trash.
You got the light or something?
Nigga, you hot, nigga.
I can't breathe, man.
You hot, nigga. You getting that ass whooped, nigga. You got the light, nigga.
I don't have the light.
Bro, who lit the book? Nigga trying to get me flagged. You trying to get me flagged, eh? Bruh. I'm gonna turn the light on. All I know is niggas can't fuck with me in 2K since I got the new the joystick thing on top. Nigga came in the game like nigga came in the park like he was gonna beat on me. Fuck out of here, nigga. Humble, nigga. Okay. Never
Yo, look, it was in your pocket, bro. I said it was in your pocket.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm crazy right now? Little baby. You know some goat shit.
Oh, that was crazy. I shouldn't have did that.
Should have passed to Tobias, man. Went to the rack. Should have went to the rack and went to Tobias. Or Midi.
You lost. I'm definitely I ain't been placing no bets. I've been that busy. I'm done training like that. Listen to book training.
Yeah, once you got a Quavo feature, I really fuck with you.
This nigga got a whole fucking. Oh shit. Put it on there. It's not so loud.
I'm turning down my phone.
Put it on there.
I just want to go full
LG. Wow.
Remember that bullshit? I put the locus on them niggas laughing at me like the jokes on them. I told my shooter to focus on them. All them niggas make the talk about.
They gonna get their ass whooped in 2K. Get their ass whooped in 2K.
Rap niggas only in trap. Rap niggas only in trap.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight.
Ain't nothing they can talk and tell me. Picture perfect like more than get. Get my focus on. Aim it, pop up like toasters on. Smell me like roaches. Remember that bullshit? I put the locus on them niggas laughing at me like the jokes on them. I told my shooter to focus on them. The old niggas make the talk about. I told me to hold off. I take a perk and I throws off. I just feel it ain't good.
Name of the song? What number on the album is it?
New York, stand the fuck up. You know what's going on, nigga? Fabio Barber. That's my crown. It's only one king, it's only one queen. It's two crowns, nigga. Hey, yo, this week, Rari. Next week, Limbo. Bitch, I'm black. I don't lendo. This day, got the service. Say my name. Make them nervous.
I ain't getting mad props for executive producer.
Who executive producer shit?
Yeah. 50 Cent type shit.
I know they teabagging bitches is test. See, get you back, you bitches is mess. See, let's see. After all that surgery, you're still ugly. Now that is what gets me. This shit ain't new to me, shit kid is just new to y'all. I wish a bitch would upon a shooting star. You thought you witnessed my final coup de grace. Look out, shooting star. Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beat go up. But I love the way they mob when we grow up. These bitches bums when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish a bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up. You keep talking about a bitch, but the streets grow up. Cause you the type to say that shit and knock a freak hoe up. I'm about to make you regret you chose me as an enemy, bitch. Southside Jamaica, we mobbing them bricks to pull up with the blicks. Some of the best shooters out of New York, they don't play with the Knicks. That ain't Fabio foreign, that's Barbie new foreign. Bees not, it ain't Reebok. We back on that E-Rock. Percocets got a detox. Buy your arms, go get restock. Shooters hitting that G-spot. Bitches in the tape, please stop. Sucker dick like a free pop. First he gotta get me top. Louis bag or that Louis bag, more colorful than a peacock. These niggas gotta get the boot with no treetop. He was like, who that shit bad? I was like, oh, that's best. I could be on the way cover this to give us sex. I know they sleeping on me, bitches got epilepsy. I don't do coke, little bitch, I don't even do coke. See, how you don't like me, but trying to do
bars, bitch.
That is reject. Sitting in the back of the Benz and my feet go up. Bitches don't come outside when the beats go up. But I love the way they mob when we grow up. These bitches bums when I see them, they make me grow up. I wish a bitch would spin, I'm like, please show up. When you talk to me, please don't bring a cheap hoe up.
Fire.
We keep talking about
Fire or not?
First 500 in the safe and leave the combination.
Some boss shit.
First in the beach with $1 million auto. Bring the cameraman, we can shoot our own knuckle. 8-12.
Produce the track.
Looking like chocolate. I promise you the floor plan's nothing like the model.
I know Jay-Z on it.
Yeah, Jay-Z on it.
I don't know who
Pharrell.
Who's singing? That's Pharrell rapping on it?
Yeah, that's Pharrell right there. And he produced the track.
The money counter thing, it's so exciting. Summertime, Winterfell. I'm the night king, the Colgate kilo. The hood needs white jeans, we fish scale niggas. Like we all Pisces, your bitch in my bubble. Like I'm still typing, she hoping that you let her go. Like a kite string, your eco-friendly jewelers. You keep recycling, Cartier bust downs. Just not my thing to be in the center of that left and right wing. The only time you'll ever see me next to Breitling. Wonder where they started from. The facts are frightening. Richard Price Flame gave birth to pipe dreams. Now we here with $1 million auto. Bring the cameraman, we can shoot our own knuckle. 8-12 black looking like choco. I promise you the floor plan's nothing like the model.
Hey, Craig, center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the five.
Look at the 76ers starting group. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid into the center position. Now here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Harden the pass to Harris, and shot up by Harris.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and Coach mentioned that Davis's mobility is a factor as well. He said anytime you move as well as Davis.
They said they was talking about Birdman.
and a clutch money. Built with a combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Embiid. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, Greg. That will take him through age 38.
And that amounts to $435 in career earnings, the most of all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Love to see Tobias attack like this. You see the solid hops, the length, proven he's not just a perimeter threat.
Almost an impossible shot to block as opposed to a defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The hardness taking that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
I just want to stay close
He was some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's James. Offensively, he's going to run his record for his scoring averages over 30 points a game.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration, fails to finish the play.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clever. And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And we've had a lineup change for the Lakers. Now Harris, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Fires from the corner. Harris, good. 7 points for Tobias Harris.
One and done coming out of Tennessee. Tobias has turned himself into a steady performer.
Bradley dishes to Howard. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. That shot off. Now the 76ers move the other way. Went to Los Angeles in their last meeting with the Lakers. Came out with a victory. Here's the end. Basket by Los Angeles. No one around him. No good on the triple. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey passes to Green. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto. In the corner, Bradley with it. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Takes it out to Bradley. And it goes on the bounce. That one's off Bradley. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for LeBron James. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Lakers pacing it around. Bradley finds Monk. Great D that time for Green. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. It's tipped. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul.
He tried to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
The 76ers,
outside Bradley. Outside Anthony. The tray. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so Lakers on top, leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound. You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You can see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Korkmaz is out there with Harden. Then there's Embiid, and it's the in the format position.
I see the work that AD has put in, using the handle, leading defenders to the spot, then the quality finish.
Now there's Harden. There's the triple. Knee and no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. And Davis sends it back.
Easy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thybulle the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And Davis sends it back. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Also, you can't get stops at this point. It really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The absolute fearlessness is really Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. And Philadelphia also making a switch. There's a check in for George Nian. And let's catch up with our Superline reporter, David Older.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint. It's hard to score on him. Guys?
Yeah, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Passes it to James. No one near him. Nice spin on the left rim and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
I want to hear Super Gremlin.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green's checked in. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the 76ers, advantage in 1 series.
And I think for the 76ers, it looks at this point like they will not enjoy home court advantage in the postseason. That was a spot that a lot of people had them penciled into at one point.
Here's Harden driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Indeed, there's a big difference with a great three-point shot. You have to think he'd have done well in today's game.
As a center, they can pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you will be in the backcourt.
Look, he's checked in for the Lakers. Back to Johnson. LeBron James on the wing. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. This is the third. The 76ers trail by 8. Finds Embiid. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
He's got a taste for a veteran on the spot.
Johnson surveying the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Mark. 24-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 minutes.
What a selfless play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Stolen by LeBron.
The worst dunk I ever seen.
Seconds left here in the second. Harden kicks to Court Marks. There's Green with the three. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook pushes to James. He tries for 3. And it's Westbrook missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
James against Green. Johnson, the pass to James. Embiid with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And when you can't get anything to fall out, definitely it's in your head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Sinks the triple.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
From deep, Johnson, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a 14-5 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
So this nigga Roddy did it himself.
Yeah, I heard on the radio, but I ain't hear the whole song after.
Exciting.
I was like, damn, I just said that.
We've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
Yeah, man, there's so much money hoping for. 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. 2 losers is tearing each other down. Extra power
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Lakers.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the spot.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
I got a little throwback for you too. I got a little throwback for you too.
First half.
You did a throwback?
This is his challenge to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for the Lakers. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lights courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking it with Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron James. It's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Now, here is Harden. He certainly is a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Into the lane. Davis with the ball. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
He's got some of the best tops in the league.
Westbrook against Harden. Harden with the stuff.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of strength, no.
You're totally right. That can be a
a spark that turned things around. And putting his burst on full display. Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Fable. It's held in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight out. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for Johnson. And Jalen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James. Then for the 76ers, Millsap comes in for Embiid. And it's George Niang and for Harris. Now here's Howard. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's Westbrook with it. And finished off by Westbrook.
The ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow!
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 by Carmelo over Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Howard.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. To the middle. The kick out to Westbrook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And now a look at James Harden. Unbelievable play for him over the last quarter. Averaging about 19 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. Just a fantastic score off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the right side. Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Fable. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. He's passing here by Los Angeles. Horton-Tucker. The pass to Reeves. Drains the 3-pointer.
Oh my gosh.
Everything they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary content.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, Jay, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including throughout the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Howard finds Anthony. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Milton. And the shot is good. Milton's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. A 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Maxey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Maxey's got his first points of the game.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Anthony taking his time here. Feeds to Howard. Out to Anthony. Releases. The rebound by Nie.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out to the wing. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. That one goes. Count it.
Assisted, Tyrese Maxey.
Master Monk. Bradley kicks to Monk. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 76er substitution.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Got my team back finally. Got AD back.
And to our candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision. Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. It's right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Martin on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. On the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Action out there at court lines. And it's Green in at the small forward.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's stolen by Davis. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Here is the open three to cap the break. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle starts for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Anthony Davis. For three, kept alive. Second change shot. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders go down to 8 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
LeBron outside. The pass to Johnson. Bradley, no one around him. That one falls coming up Johnson's feet. Bradley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Westbrook finds James, and there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
That pay with Brooklyn.
Wow. No, I'm feeling Brooklyn.
So the team that you know.
Fuck. Wow.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Westbrook. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, coming off the stretch, they've become reliant on their perimeter game. You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Westbrook kicks to James. And James pulls it down.
Yeah. You heard him?
The 76ers with another.
Aaron said, watch your mouth about his team. Guess about the net.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
After LeBron.
2 minutes.
It up off the glass.
The only play with LeBron, he can't play with nobody else ever.
Being up
I'm good. He did no jumps nowhere else. No jumps nowhere else.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, you're right.
And shot blocking.
Yeah.
He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point where you never see in an NBA game.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Now, here is Harden. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Easy, back for the season. But they ain't playing in the postseason.
It's just rolling to the finish line now. What has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell that way.
And so checking out their record tonight, win number 32 overall.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after losing the first two.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotate over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Good by Anthony.
And don't discount the impact of these fans. They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. And that interior presence of the team, guys, that big, shouldn't be able to move like that.
Bradley against Harden. Bradley passes to Harden second. Here's Anthony. And foul. So chance at the line.
That's it.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line.
That one misses. Stolen by Westbrook. Fires from deep. The Lakers rebound.
It was when AD and LeBron wasn't playing.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up. Without him, this thing would already be over.
So Los Angeles win this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing for the crowd that
this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Always keep it so good times. I've been wanting this shit my whole life. I want you, better not try to play God tonight. If I love her, I'ma pass on. That's what you find that I do. You can win a trophy or a plaque of her. Never turn your back on her.
That's for real.
Heavy on brownie pack. Niggas are edible.
No freaking.
No freaky, it's crazy.
Is it a code to hold thing? That's feeling every day against time. Is it too long since the last open conversation you had?
I got it, I'm out. No freaky.
Brown is fine. We can make some show.
My kid's grandma. She got her for my son's teacher. She just got married, so she bought brownie for the class. Christian license on lunch. She going back home.
Good brownies. I wish I knew where they got them from.
I'll be sure to ask.
Scared so you sent your little hands to come kill me. But on the contrary, I packed the Mac Mini, squeezed off on him. Left the paramedics breathing soft on him. What's your name? You shot your mouth times like Sinatra. Peruvians trying to do me in. I ain't paid them yet. Trying to put 700, they ain't made them yet. Rolex and bracelets, soft bit. Really two niggas on the road, call me igloo sticks.
What's the name of this song?
Brooklyn's Finest.
So what did he mean by y'all would have got the commission?
Who said that?
Jay-Z. He was like, if Big was alive, that would have got the commission.
Oh yeah, I really wanted to know what that meant too. I gotta read that up. Alright, cool. See now this is the only team I can rock with you. I know. Like the Sixers is for anybody else besides you. Because Celtics can't fuck with them.
Oh my God. I'm blaming the season on AD. Only a brownie, only a brownie.
Nigga trash. Oh, you nigga. Is gray cool? Can I wear gray or no? If not, I'll wear white.
I'll adjust. What else you want to wear? I'll adjust. Yeah, I'm gonna have great. Is that what you're wearing now?
I'm not wearing this one. I want the Basquiat jersey, but I can't find it.
Money, puddle, got cutter, lotta, orders, dollars, quarters, rich, water, reach, water, no bitch, honor, water, come on, hey, I'm a summer, really, cook up, hey, my kid, hey.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, the great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis at the top. His skill set is ridiculously versatile. LeBron summed it up, quote, I mean, he's AD. You get him the rock in his sweet spot and let him do the work. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Time called here.
Last time you told me you proud of me, you wasn't proud of me. You was the nigga who doubted me. I was too mad at you. You let her go kill you. That shit was a tragedy. Magically, I got a strategy.
Yeah, restart it. Because I got 8 seconds.
The Nets decide to talk it over now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Nets.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Irving. Then it's Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And there's the goal on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Davis kicks to Johnson. Drummond knocks it loose. Outside Irving. Over Westbrook. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson with it. Picked up by Brown. James, no good. The Nets come into this one after a win against New York. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
It's so funny. I remember the scouts how bad they talked about him during his time. Saying he couldn't lift and coming out of college, and he's gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Look, he powers through for the Brooklyn. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the line.
Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 6.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. I mean, he's so well positioned to score. I think it would be interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. And an eye for an eye. To stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
I like to bring these guys out every
For
day.
Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's Curry. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Drummond working against Davis.
And they've done a nice job of controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
A nice shot by KD.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
On the wing, Johnson. That's to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Picks it out to Johnson. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Los Angeles with another miss. Irving drives in. KD passes to Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Nash.
Kevin, I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they get a field. We'll see if they can get on the roll from out there. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can make that trip. Get back on track.
As the playoffs here, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Take a look at the Nets. They're holding the edge for the last playoffs. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
Let's keep your guys smoking on your top 5 tonight. Playing for that far. Definitely you right now.
And better things this year.
The exact opposite has happened with chemistry. They haven't been able to maintain their momentum. It's a very disjointed season for them to this point.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Rockets kicks to Edwards. coverage. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Mills can't hit. Lakers trail by 8. Inside.
Yeah, the first quarter, T.
Smoking on your top 5 tonight.
And Trok with the ball for the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
But how often do we hear it? You've got to take care of the basketball. They got to be much more disciplined tonight.
Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started. So here's Howard. Anthony against Griffin. And here's Bradley from 3. And they recover. Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker.
Smoking on my top 5.
6 to shoot. He's at 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And boy, they impressed everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
And the Nets with possession here. 6-point game. Out to the right wing. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Howard driving inside. Here's Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
You need an arm to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up on this rebound.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back in.
Exotic top 5.
Plenty of fire from the Irving committed to digging in at the defensive end as well.
It's the rarest form.
Consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me out. You know, I may not make the right play every time,
rarest form.
But you know, we're doing a great job of covering for one another, and you know, covering for my teammates as well.
That 8 for that is.
You know, it's just a tribute to our team's success on the defensive end.
Like 180.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get started.
Bye-bye. It's in the shuffle. It's in the shuffle. It's in the shuffle.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets.
That good walk to that good cold walk to school in the height.
Defensively. Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life like
180,
just about to make this league.
And Brooklyn looking at they've got.
That was
Bruce
the rarest
is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Ray. And it's Sharp at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really 2.5 and 8.
Right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not.
That should be selling power.
It's the glow.
And now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it gets me. NBA fan to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man. This is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. Everybody's signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Basket counts. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats
and the foul is called. They intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, I can believe that he's trying to slip
You know, Frankie, but I get to and I can drop knives and cross the line.
Here in the second quarter, they have gone by. Claxton laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Claxton's got his first basket.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Davis gets a wide open look, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Irving with it. Westbrook picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In more than one observer, Greg, it's called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. You never know who's going to give us a juicy sound. And the next one puts him in the bonus.
It's stolen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's James driving to the basket. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Brooklyn leading by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Over.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball coach will keep Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good team.
I agree, David. Thanks. And the first one at the line is good.
If you want to be as a spectator of this game, you want to see Kyrie on the floor. Man, knows how to show.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas checked in for Brown. Westbrook pushes to James. Back to Westbrook. Shot from a low block. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot. So he'll receive free throws.
Can't blame the defenders for much. James. Possible.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Hills for 3. Right now, it is 3 by 3. It's stolen by Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bradley, no one around him. He comes down and gets his team back to even.
Just into a game.
Find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch.
Edwards finds Aldridge. Outside Griffin. Back to Aldridge. It's stolen by Bradley. Mills with the steal. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Some stats for Westbrook. Some good contributions really since the All-Star break. He's averaging about 19 points per, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team. Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to free throw. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And percentage of 82. He's been one of the more dependable shooters from the line.
112 left to play here in the half. Outside Anthony. Back to Bradley. Front pass the arc. The Lakers rebound. Jacks up a 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And so it looks like the Lakers will take position. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Rejected by Griffin.
Well, it's huge. Whenever Griffin comes up with blocks, I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Anthony with the bucket.
They have the lead. It looks like they're finally getting it together offensively.
And Mills kicks to Griffin. Takes it inside. Another shot, and the layup is good. Griffin's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And the timing Griffin has on the glass, he seems to know exactly when to leap up for rebounds.
And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 7 points.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Pass to Griffin. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And Griff drives in.
I mean, for a big man, Griffin is a great passer. Consistently getting the ball to a guy.
Tucker, the pass to Brent. Anthony on the wing. Offensive rebound. Howard. Back to Bradley. And the last second attempt is not going for. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, this is one they'll be favored, but they can't let their guard down. The talent disparity isn't that much.
Now looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. Let's soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
I just love the patience that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted. They're working the ball in clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through.
And for Brooklyn, shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Steps back. Irving surveying the floor. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
Even when the D is roughing Johnson up just a little bit, he still finishes the job in style. I love seeing him muscle through these challenges.
No coverage that time. Durant's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight. That's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Just fine to shoot. Over Drummond. A rebound by the Nets.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made.
LeBron, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from Johnson's halftime. Right over the and the 3 on top.
You don't see that very wide open 3. Usually like a layup.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it twice, like Andre, have got some good ones. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon. You would love to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
They did off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Irving's close range shot is almost perfect, giving it just to the top.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. Kyrie says he has learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part of the world. What I'm saying is, it's more than bigger than the game for me. And guys, if you have respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, DA. Thank you for that point. Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Goran Dragic is checked in for Brooklyn. Taken away by Anthony. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Dragic. A nice shot by LeBron.
No hesitation. He trusted this shot.
KD dishes to Brown. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony to kick out to Westbrook. He's passing here by Los Angeles. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And Anthony sends it back.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I love seeing him use his reach and just off the shot.
That shot was in, and it's the Nets taking it the other way.
Well, they're in the lead, but still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. Well, I'm surprised he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Here's Trok. It's not going to go for it. Davis with some nice deep. Let's try by Anthony. Outside for Davis. Right side Westbrook, just 5 on the clock. Good on the three.
Oh my God.
Westbrook's got 5.
On offense, Davis keeps his head.
On your time, kid.
What we got? That's on the side. In my side pocket. All the houses love it. Now I speak the language. I'm doing that bitch. Give me it. Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco. Ocho Cinco. Doing that bitch. Give me it.
Bradley with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Bradley passes to Davis. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Go to Miles, crap.
Just great ball movement.
They kick out to Dragic, looking to end the run. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
So they got that.
Great competition. That's what makes it so much fun. Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Dragic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
That was that one.
Miami is part of the Lowry sign and trade. He stopped in Toronto, made it clear he didn't want to be a part of that situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited.
They're trying to enjoy it.
Here's Bradley.
Rebound.
It's just a fluke.
Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Gets it to him off the bounce pass, gets the assist.
Here's Horton Tucker. Edwards defending. Here's Monk. Dragic against Bradley. Shot clock at 6. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Dragic with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, it forces the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
And so he hits both. And at the close of the third quarter, still in close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
That's what they all said.
Get a win.
Get a win?
That's what they all say. Get a win.
And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Our offense will come and go. Our defense has got to be the constant. If we keep getting stops, when we score the basketball, this will be our game.
Frank Vogel driving home the idea in defense. Offense, defense is the key to taking control of the game.
Yes. Everything into your area is within your control. That's why he wants them to focus on that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter sure bring more pressure to basketball. In Brooklyn, looking who they've got. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Brown in at the small forward to tie it up. It's good. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Brooklyn.
Irving is like a microwave. Once he gets a few shots to go, he heats up.
Right side, Westbrook. The pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. Up and in on the
Go back, bro.
Like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
From the baseline. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Irving makes it look so easy. His jumpers on
Learn him some story.
Shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Westbrook with it. And the layup's good off the glass. And the layup by two.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half. He starts to settle in.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond.
He attacks the glass with a ferocity that you'd have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
No one here. James as he lets it go. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Three-pointers is becoming a weapon. You can see it. This is the second of his half. Third overall.
Timeout called the Lakers. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
I was going through that pain alone. I was going through that phase alone.
Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebounds for the fourth quarter tonight. Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
You gotta appreciate the poise of Irving. He's always composed, especially with good possession.
Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to LeBron. Phoenix from three-point range.
Oh my God.
LeBron's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Next trail by 4. Irving dishes to Drummond. Sweet move. It's all in by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range shooting so far. Westbrook passes to Reeves. Howard in the post. He's fouled by Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. The coach's challenge has been issued.
And this is the time now where the officials can getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to pass.
Greg, indeed, and one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really go.
The challenge is successful.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Yeah, and at this point of his career, Durant's legacy is everything to him. He wants to keep competing to win titles. Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
And here's James to bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
Out of here, man.
Johnson's shot is off. The Nets have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Curry. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the arc, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. This is it to Brown. Over LeBron. Curry gets Irving. Back to Curry to take the lead. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown to tie it up. Irving passes to Durant. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Katie against Johnson. Oh, huge basket to tie the game.
You can't get a bigger bucket than that. That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make these shots.
Gotcha.
And here is LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one that he's had. Great defense. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
So we are headed to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Ice was slow like ice was fragile. Can't get no move, can't get my song. Got to match it.
How you fight, man? How you fight?
This is we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Lock in it. T.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Brooklyn now, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Edwards is out there with Griffin. Then it's Thomas. And it's Irving at point guard. Westbrook kicks to Bradley. I'll go to the triple. The Nets with the lead. Back to Aldridge. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, man. That's game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Griffin in position, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And finish off by Davis.
James is in great position. Any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Once check in for James.
And your Laker girl. Now into the lineup, your
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% from the field. Outside of it. Outside for Griffin. Loose. Now Bradley running. He'll go all the way. Crystal Waters' basket is good. So on the here for a 3-point play.
A little bit of physicality. Taking the knock, fighting through it to get
Malcolm Bucket plus the Ant-Man shot.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Edwards. And it's Seth Curry in for Thomas. Westbrook with the steal. Davis with it. Picked up by Aldridge. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers win.
Why started that?
Most comfortable Bradley in this game to excel in the catch and shoot.
Irving finds KD. Irving with the bounce pass. They need this. It's in. It got for a 6-field goal, 10 attempts.
We gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
The Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And Westbrook, here we go. Puts up a three. That's in there.
Sometimes the defense will give us some space for deep.
Nets trail by 4. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Irving's shot is good.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Up to the right wing.
No more. No more. No more.
Outside Westbrook.
Never hit him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Anthony down low. KD's on him. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Nice ball move here by the Lakers. Outside Bradley. Pass to Davis. Back to Bradley. Fires for three. A shot off that time. The Nets go the other way with it.
They need it.
Yo, my nigga. My nigga.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
GG. JJ.
Davis plays with. I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to
No good at
Nigga being no careful.
They got to get the three if it's going to get another. Yeah, he had to be tangled up there with that crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He drops the first one.
I appreciate about LeBron. That's how much he loves being a leader. That's how much his teammates love him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a foul.
You gotta just have to sense of calm.
He
has to get just put the game to bed.
Here's Durant. And Davis.
Big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of his reach to work right there.
For three, Durant. And the Nets miss again. And now they're showing the foul intentional. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he was like a time for a deep three from Irving. Off target with that shot. And so Los Angeles and the Alex and Lakers focused on the stretch, but things finally came together.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate.
Sorry, Aaron.
This was going to be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber,
Brooklyn couldn't do it.
And David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, they good. Damn. Alright, so this is all I got left.
Posted in front of the driver, selling dope till the sun come down. Take a fuck nigga right off the map, when I hit him with this whole running round. Young Trok in the club with my cop. You wanna play it, then this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, really get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like me in the ground. Walking down, walking down, walking down, walking down, walking down, walking down, walking down.
That's it, man. Your 2K record looking treacherous. Basketball record.
I just know who I gotta play with now. That's it. The Nets. That's it. Yo, can I?
What's up?
Well, I gotta make sure.
You wanna play it, then this bitch going down. We ain't hesitating, really get the blazing. I'ma lay him down like he in the ground. Walking down, walking down, walking down, walking down.
What you think of Roddy Ricch? His new album.
I heard it was trash. I didn't even hear it. What
You think it's trash?
What you say about Westbrook? That's what they said, but I didn't really hear it.
Nigga, it's hard. Bro, it's hard to come back with another album. The caliber is antisocial.